Did you lose somebody of suicide? Who passed with the suicide? I saw them open up the closet door and he was there. Ashley Rancio.
Oh, hi.
Hi, was I saying the right name?
Brasnio.
Well, first of all, I'm glad that you're here. All right, and right away, where are you guys from?
Vancouver Island, British Columbia.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
First of all, did you lose somebody of suicide? Who passed with the suicide? There's a soul that's coming through that I keep hearing was responsible for their passing here in this world. And I'm hearing, who is Antoine? Is there somebody Antoine?
Oh my God. One of my best friends, Antoine, his brother passed away of suicide.
He's here. How
Wow.
crazy is that? When I'm here, this is what I'm saying. You got to be open to everybody because souls on the other side know that they can reach you to reach their family. That's pretty crazy because he's whispering that name, Antoine.
Well, that's not his name. That's my friend's name.
Correct, but it's his way of acknowledging. The spirit will tell you certain things so that you know that it's them. So for him to tell me that name, it's his way of acknowledging that he's trying to reach his brother.
Wow.
Because I got to be honest with you, he's stepping forward and he just said to me that this is something that his family is still grieving every single day. And he tells me, Matt, this was so bad because he goes, I was having so many issues with depression here in this world. Mm-hmm. And this was really hard because every one of his family members would take care of him, would take turns watching over him. They would take turns being there for him. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I think he had, I think it was schizophrenia.
I don't know what it was, but I know that he's showing me prescription medication bottles, which shows me that, you know, first of all, he was prescribed medication, but also this was such a tragedy because he's telling me his family was afraid to leave him at home. They were afraid of him leaving the house because I've seen like certain family members going and get groceries and saying, you need to stay with him. You need to be there for him. You need to watch over him. And what's crazy is that there were times when he would actually go missing. He's showing me. Mm-hmm. He shows me neighbors and people looking for him. So do you know, and then this is actually crazy. Did he die in his bedroom? Do you know?
Yes.
He tells me
his mother found him.
Wait a minute, before you say anything, he tells me that I feel like he was showing me going into the closet. Was he trying to kill himself in the closet?
God, yes, that's exactly what happened.
I saw everybody searching the house and looking for him. And they're saying, where is he? Where is he? And I saw them open up the closet door and he was there. He's saying to me, Matt, you need to let my family know that I am sorry because they were on him all the time. They were checking up on him all the time. They were looking for him all the time, making sure that he was okay. He said, I never expected, he says, my family to be upset as they were. He says, because I was not in my right state of mind. He goes, and I want to apologize for hurting them. He goes, I regret what I did and I need them to know that. He says, because I know that they were just trying to help me. Mm-hmm. It's actually crazy because he shows me he hung himself.
Yes, he did.
I see his mom grabbing him and pulling him down.
Yeah.
And he says to me, for that, I'm sorry.
Oh, I will definitely let them know. Wow. That's crazy.
He says to me, he wants to thank everybody for the letters that they wrote to him. He tells me there were letters that were written in memory of him, and he's bringing that through. He says, I want to thank them for the way that they go and share pictures of me. I want to thank them for the way that that they still kept my room, he's telling me, because he shows me his room being kept. He says, and please let my brother know that it's okay for him to live his life. He says, I don't want anyone having survivor's guilt because I died. He says, I know that what they did for me was out of love. He says, and I know how much they loved me. He says, even though there were times when my mind used to play tricks on me here in this world. He says, so please thank them for everything that they did. Please let them know that I'm okay and I am safe and at peace.
Wow, thank you.
I really hope that this helped you.